Okay, hello students, this is lesson 2 which is on solving two-step equations which involve brackets. Okay, now to do this you're really going to be using inverse operations, and you will also substitute some answers to check yourself at the end. Okay, let's get into it. So, looking at the first example, it's similar to what we did last lesson. You've got a bracket here to expand, except there's this equals 70 section, okay? So what you need to do is expand the bracket as you normally would, 5 times 4a and 5 times 2, which will give you 20a plus 10. And then just remember there's this equals 70 sitting on the end. Now this is now a two-step equation, so you will do what you normally do to solve two-step equations. You're going to try and get the a's on their own, or the unknown on its own. So if I just highlight the unknown, I'm trying to get this bit on its own. And more specifically, if I highlight in purple, I just want to get, maybe it wasn't the best idea, but I just want to get the a on its own, that purple bit. So first I'm going to get rid of this 10. And I'll do that by subtracting 10. If I subtract 10 on one side of the equation, I have to do the same on the other side. So that gives me 20a equals 60. Now I've got 20a equals 60. What is the opposite of this? What's happening here? Try and think in algebra, when you've got a number next to a letter, what does that mean? And it means you're multiplying. So 20 times a. 20 times a, the opposite of that would be divide by 20. And that will then give me a on its own. So I have to do the same on the other side of the dotted line. Divide by 20. 60 divided by 20 is 3. And that is the answer. Step 1 is this, which is expanding the bracket. And then step 2 is solving the equation. Okay, so expand the bracket, then solve the equation. Have a go at B yourself. Please pause the video now. Try B. You should have gotten x equals 6. Okay, here's one for you to try yourself. Please pause the video, press play when you're ready to see the answer. Answer should have been 6. If you expand the bracket, you get 3c plus 6 equals 24. Take away 6 and that's 3c equals 18. 18 divided by 3 gives you 6. Next one, 2 bracket 2n plus 4 equals 28. Expand the bracket, gives you 4n plus 8 equals 28. Answer 5. Okay, a final example before I set you loose on some questions. So this has got 2 brackets, so you're going to have to expand both brackets. So here I go. You can copy this example onto a piece of paper. Obviously watch the video first, so watch how I go through this. So 3 times x is 3x, 3 times 2 is 6. Now, minus 2 times 2x is minus 4x, minus 2 times 5 is minus 10, and that equals minus 9. So what I'm now going to do is collect the terms together, okay? So I've got 3x, I'll put them in circles, the x's can go in circles, and I'll put the numbers in squares. 3x take away 4x is minus 1x. Now you don't have to write the 1, as I'm sure lots of you know. You can just write minus x, but that's the same as minus 1x. Then 6 take away 10 is minus 4. And that equals minus 9. Next step is to add 4 to both sides. I've got to get rid of this minus 4. I need to move it onto the other side. So I'm going to add 4 here, and I'm going to add 4 here. That then leaves me with minus x equals Now be careful, thinking about a number line, if I'm starting at -9 and I'm moving 4 places that way, I'm adding 4, that will give me -8, -7, -6, -5. That's where I end up, okay? So, -5. And then how do I get rid of a negative? This is the thing that students often struggle with, this last bit. I've got -x equals -5, so to get rid of the minus, I divide by -1. Again, whatever I do on that side, I need to do on the other side. So divide by -1, and that leaves you with x equals 5. And that is our final answer for this question. Okay? Please copy this example into your book or onto a piece of paper in front of you, and that will help you with some of the questions on the next slide. Right, here are 11 questions. I'd like you to try any 4 of your choice, okay? So, in fact, no, any 5 questions. So you choose 5 questions and do 5. As I say, the more complicated ones, these amber ones over here, have got 2 brackets. So you've got to expand the first bracket, expand the second bracket, and then solve the equation, okay? As normal, take a picture of your answers with working out to your 5 questions and upload this onto class charts to complete today's remote learning. Thank you very much.